This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget? This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
No, people often say that doctors don't do anything at the hospital, but then we have a ton of people that we have to work with. Look at this. This is my office. And there's about 100 people on the outside already. Alright, well, after a day's work, I am out. And I'm heading home. Thank God. Alright. This is on the outside. People are lining up to come inside the hospital. How much of them? It's a whole heap. A ton of them. Alright, I'm heading home though. I'm happy. I'm heading home. Alright, no problem. It's secure. Later. Let's up. It's about 150 then. Alright, big boy, what's up? You good? Yeah, man. Alright. Welcome to the world of a medical doctor. Alright? I am heading home after a hard day's work. Woo! I tell you. Over 200 persons on the outside. Over 200 people on the outside. Not an easy task. If you can look, see that? That's out there, there's about 200 people alone on the outside. So, happy to be. I tell you. I'm home. Happy to be home. Take care.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because these are proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
You have a voters list in Olympic Gardens of over 30,000 people. How many of them you think are criminals? Answer me. Give me a number. How many you think of them are murderers involved in murder? I can tell you that it is not more than 20.
Wow, family. That is a great prime minister right there, so. Now, people, at the first me I post the prime minister's son, you know, or the prime minister drag him son in a this. On the screen, you see Norman Brown to the far left, his beautiful wife right there. You see the prime minister and his son. The prime minister drag his family in a big, big old mess, people. And I'm very disappointed. Big old mess. Here in mother and father coming out there. Before we go further, we're not going to hear mother and father coming out. But after this explanation, you will hear. The prime minister going to explain himself. Before I go further, I must play these. The man drag his mother, father, son, sister in a it. You understand me? And no part of this thing we hear about his wife. His wife is not a part of what him are going with right as so. That is why we can't wait to hear what the Integrity Commission have upon the wife, because we know so that is the mother load. However, guys, let's listen.
Is alleged that I had omitted bank accounts from my declarations, and one of these accounts was incorrectly reported as a US dollar balance by a financial institution. These matters were cleared as the accounts in question, by my recollection, were dormant, previously reported, and the balance in them were around Jamaican $3,000 and 200 euros. Other accounts were identified and alleged to be belonging to me, but undeclared. Some of these accounts were opened by my parents as far back as 1975, and my name later added, probably while I was still a child. Many Jamaicans add their children to their accounts for survivorship reasons and in the event of emergencies. I have never claimed these as my assets, and I am satisfied that the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled that there was insufficient evidence to support claims that I intentionally omitted bank accounts from my declarations, and that there is greater evidence to support my explanation as opposed to evidence to the contrary.
But based on what I see said, the PNP have a different outlook And what he's saying right there, him say, him never know this, him never know that, even though he was told 3 times, he was told, according to, listen to this. And this is where you hear about his parents get dragged in it. Him go like same parents, them open their account from 1975, and for him, I was 4-year-old, and him don't know nothing about it. Listen this explanation, people.
So there are 2 separate investigations that emanated from the Prime Minister's statutory declarations. I want you to discuss that first and tell us what were those 2 separate investigations. One relates to the omission of information for which the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled, and then the second investigation was around illicit enrichment.
Well, I would say on the 4 accounts, there were 2 related to his parents put his name on, one with a former constituency manager and another one. Now, it's important to look at the detail. The Director of Investigation said he brought to Mr. Holness's attention on 3 occasions that his name was in fact on the accounts. And in spite of that, Mr. Holness did not declare those as part of his declaration. Secondly, and even more importantly, the Director of Investigation found that in 2 of those accounts, monies were flowing through the accounts from accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness and 2 accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness. So in essence, he's saying Mr. Holness said he knew nothing about these accounts, but funds are flowing in the region of millions of dollars. Deposits put in today, taken out the following week. 2 accounts controlled solely by him. So the question is, was Mr. Holness being truthful when he said, well, it's my parents' account and I don't know anything about it?
I know we have to always play this part twice. We get to understand this guy. Watch him again.
Is alleged that I had omitted bank accounts from my declarations, and one of these accounts was incorrectly reported as a US dollar balance by a financial institution. These matters were cleared as the accounts in question, by my recollection, were dormant, previously reported, and the balance in them were around Jamaican $3,000 and 200 euros. Other accounts were identified and alleged to be belonging to me, but undeclared. Some of these accounts were opened by my parents as far back as 1975, and my name later added, probably while I was still a child. Many Jamaicans add their children to their accounts for survivorship reasons and in the event of emergencies. I have never claimed these as my assets, and I am satisfied that the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled that there was insufficient evidence to support claims that I intentionally omitted bank accounts from my declarations, and that there is greater evidence to support my explanation as opposed to evidence to the contrary.
So let us hear from the PNP. The man say 300 Jamaican dollars to 200 and 200 euros. That's all in the account. You hear the PNP say millions are flow through the account. Money going there today and take out tomorrow or a couple days. Over and over again. Millions are flow through the account. And the man say, I'm going to 300 a dormant. 1975. And they probably add him. They add him probably. Listen up. Wording, probably. While I was still a child. His parents had him probably while he was still a child. He never claimed the money, these accounts as assets. But though the PNP said, the Integrity Commission report said that money are go in and come out like a wow, people. Money going today in the millions. And the man tell me, say, 300 Jamaican dollar? And 200 euro. That's all. What about the millions who are going to come out? They probably had you while you were still a child. 1975 account does a group and your retired redundant account. Don't. That's what you want us to believe, Mr. Prime Minister? You dragged your parents in it. And this is where you see when dragging parents in it, people. Yeah. So let's get to where him drag him son in it. As a father, I would have advised my son better that my son didn't not come in nothing like this. Your claim say, nothing to see here, you know, do nothing wrong and all these things. Hey, these allegations are some serious allegations. Now, let's get to this permit that they are talking about. Because Mr. Prime Minister come out and I beat the drum, say, boy, them a lie, them a tell for them, and them a this and that, them a... Brother, I would expect law enforcement target criminals. Isn't that what law enforcement do? Target criminals? That's what they want them to do. No, you got a permit. There goes the permit, people. There goes the permit. On July 12, 2021, the KSAMC granted planning and building permission to the applicant Estate Bridge to erect a multi-family development comprising of 4 townhouse units on 1897 square meters of land. The approvals were for the erection of 4 semi-detached units in 2 two-story buildings with basement level. The permit issued by the KSAMC indicated that the floor area of the typical unit will consist of 2 two-bedroom living, dining, kitchen, swimming pool, multi-purpose area, laundry, and other. So, 2-bedroom permit. And we have other document I read right now where it said 2-bedroom stairway. That's what them give you, right? A total of 2 ensuite bathroom, blah, 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 powder room, washroom, all type of room. But let's talk about the violation, right? A 2-bedroom you're supposed to build. We know that kind of fine, but me have it right here. Me gonna read it for you guys. Yeah, because the truth must be told, you know. So me gonna see where the deviation come in. Deviation mean him switch from the original plan, the plan when him get to build upon. So it is alleged that such man have 2 blueprint, people. Share the live and give it a thumbs up. It is alleged that such man have 2 blueprint. One when him submit to the government and him have a different one when I work with. So the one when him submit to the government would have the 2-bedroom. And when it come to the one when I give the contractor a 4-bedroom. So it is alleged that such man have chicken the business going as a don't. Hanky panky, rigmarole, chicken business, don't. That brother can't be honest and fair in a nothing. Leave the Integrity Commission alone. Our constitution alone, boy, a reform. Brother, you can't reform, brother. You need reform yourself. The Prime Minister need reform. So let's read about the deviations from where from what the original plan was. The following deviations were observed. An additional concrete partition wall was constructed in the area labeled as laundry on the spill level floor plan, Appendix 1. Let me see what I go on now. See wall I knock out there. Me say after them go up there, after them start visit the place the next day or so, them go back up, they go in again, wall a leak out. Wall a leak out when them get wind and see the wall there with the steel. So it's not a temporary wall. So the Integrity Commission make note of that also, that the wall will knock out and can see the steel. That means in its original plan, it was an extra room. Don't it, people? You know, like say you have a sheet rock and you get some board and you put up an extra room. Don't. A concrete and steel, that means that them a steel that come from down a bottom. So therefore, Why knock out your son? Because why would you knock it out if the Integrity Commission was wrong? Come here, such man. Your company news come make nice. So like you want to set the people them on the Integrity Commission, and you're wrong, bro. If the Integrity Commission was wrong, why would this a wall and knock out, bro? That's what I ask. Talk to me, people. If, may I ask again, if, based on what I say now in the news, the Integrity Commission wrong and this and that and floor plan and him get this and that and it was inspected and it was okay, people, what make him knock down the wall? We're not damn that boy, man. Even if you're a labor right and watch me, have sense, man. Have damn sense. Even if you're a labor right and watch me, man, a diet labor right, have sense, man. Why would you knock down the wall? If what the Prime Minister is saying now in the media make any sense, why would he be knocking down the wall after the inspectors went up there? Talk to me. Why? Come on, man. Things must make sense in every sentence. Let me say another deviation. Number 2, 2 additional concrete partition walls were constructed, resulting in the conversion of a powder room to a bathroom and an additional bedroom into the area labeled as dining, living room, and terrace. I don't have those pictures up, people, but you know the Integrity Commission covered all picture evidence. On the ground and terrace on the ground floor. This also resulted in a reduction in the space approved for dining and living room and terrace, Appendix 3. So what them say, such man squeeze up the room, I turn 1 bedroom in a 2 bedroom in a 4 bedroom, squeezing up the area where people supposed to live in. And you're supposed to get a 2 bedroom spread out nice in a Weimar bill. But it seems as if he might turn a 2 bedroom in a 4 bedroom, squeezing you up. Number 3, additional concrete partition wall in the area labeled as balcony on the first floor plan. This resulted in a reduction of the approved balcony square foot. You see that? Everything gets squinged up. A chicken busy Prime Minister deal in the office, man. Me tell you something. Every deal where the Prime Minister signed for the country must be revisited. I say that many times on this platform. Every deal we ever conduct for the country need to be looked at. What kind of man is this I make deal for the country? Are you crazy? Anything this man signed for the country must be looked at. The backside of going so. Chicken business. Okay, chicken the Prime Minister we have here, so. The man a swindler. The man a hustler. And what is here? We don't do. An additional concrete partition wall in the area labeled as balcony on the first floor plan. This resulted in a reduction of the approved balcony square foot and the construction of an additional bedroom and an en-suite bathroom, Appendix 4. When you see what kind of chickini business go on in the man office, all required electrical, plumbing, filling and painting works to facilitate modification were also executed. So basically, what am I saying? Him have all the paint and all that. It's a paint 4 bedroom, not 2 bedroom. You know? So in total, 2 bedroom, 2 en-suite bathrooms, number 5 and number 6, they have it in pictures, were added while a powder room was removed. So deviation from the plan. Those are the deviations. And consequently, each townhouse consists of 4 bedroom units instead of 2 bedroom townhouse, as was approved by way of the building and planning permits issued by the KSAMC. It was noted that the required electrical, plumbing, filling, and painting works for 4 bedroom units were in place. So the material what they have is not for 2 bedroom. They have so much material. So it was noted that the material for 4 bedroom was in place instead of 2 bedroom. Wow. The DI also observed that demolition activities were underway of the development where a number of other partition walls which constitute deviations from the approved building plan were being removed upon close inspection of the partition walls that were being demolished. The steelwork seemed to have formed part of the original construction. The photograph below, taken on July 12, 2024, evidence of observation of the DI. See there. So you can't say, no, me just put a temporary room. What they are saying, due to the steel work, is show as part of your original building plan, and which was you deviate from the original 2-bedroom to 4, and you come out and make whole nice now, Mr. PM, in our work, you know, because we're out here. Let's get to AI. I'm going to tell you when his son get involved now, before we go further. I'm going to tell you how his son get involved in all of this nonsense, him and drag all him pick the night to backside. Can you imagine? People, let me go to a short break. I'll be right back.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
That is why we did something like the reverse tax credit, never before in Jamaica's history, where the government is giving back to people who earn less than $3 million per year. Never before happened. That's a way in which we are making sure that the dividends of the good economic management reaches to the people. Yes, good economic management can yam.
Not good news. So, the growth we have been having has come to an end. It is now decline. That's where we're into now. And as you heard from Dr. Henry there, for calendar year 2024, we are going to end the year poorer than how we started it, collectively in terms of our output of goods and services. Not good. And therefore, making the connection, the Prime Minister would have been aware of this. He would have been aware of this, or ought to have been aware of this. Hence, what we heard from him on Tuesday, because he would have known that, listen, the economy has stopped growing. It is now declining. Hence, what he told.
So, gentle people, let's get into this right now and see where his son get mixed up in all this. How his son get involved. Who are the directors of shareholders of Estate Bridge? Who are the directors and shareholders of Estate Bridge? You saw the Prime Minister rich while I'm in the office. Busy, not true. 28 bank account. 5 to 6 transactions a day. Might take doctorate. He might build apartment complex. Man, busy, don't. That's why we hospital in a good condition and the roads them and the schools them. That's why crime is under control. Prime Minister do a wonderful job, don't. Let's get to it. The directors of Estate Bridge, the directors of Estate Holding Limited are Sigia Anderson, appointed on July 22nd, 2020. Norman Brown, appointed on July 22nd, 2020. Adam owners appointed on March 29, 2021. The shareholders of Estate Bridge Holdings Limited are Sijaya Anderson, 2,000 ordinary shares. Norman Brown, 1,000 ordinary shares, initially 2,000, but 1,000 were forfeited on March 29, 2021. Imperium Investment Holding Limited, 0 shares. Initially 5,001, but 1,000 were forfeited on January 28, 2021, and the remaining 4,001 were surrendered. Hold on there. So, when you see things are moved around. So, maybe his sister and his son a whole film share. He wants to separate himself from this and a film thing them, you know. You can't just pull a Craskery on us. Remember Craskery come tell me say him not a part of SSL no more and want to step down as this. Whenever they get in a trouble, I saw them do it, man. I saw them do it. 3, Imperium Investment Holding Limited, 0 shares. Initially 5,001, but 1,000 were forfeited on January 28, 2021, and the remaining 4,001 were surrendered on October 20, 2022. Adam Owners, 2,000 ordinary shares, acquired 1,000 shares on January 28, 2021, when UNO lockdown under COVID stayed it on idiot, and an additional 1,000 shares on March 29, 2021. What am I telling you if you stand on the yard? When you get locked down, I reach them again. 2020, 2021. Let's continue. How did the KSAMC fail in their responsibilities? The KSAMC failed in their responsibilities by not ensuring compliance with the terms and conditions of the building permit issued to Estate Bridge for development at 2 Wycliffe Close. Despite conducting 3 inspections, their documentation suggested that the development was compliant at all stages. However, the DI's inspections revealed significant deviations from the approved building plan, indicating that the KSAMC did not effectively monitor and enforce adherence to the permit condition. You see what I want there? So, in Jamaica term, would you say that money run? Let's continue. What are the findings and recommendations in this report? Findings, number 1, issuance of permits. The requisite planning approval and building permit for constructing 4 2-bedroom units at 2 Wycliffe Close were properly issued by the KSAMC at Estate Bridge on July 12, 2021. Breach of permit conditions. The development was found to consist of 4 4-bedroom townhouses instead of the approved 4 2-bedroom townhouses, breaching the terms and conditions of the building permit and the section permit and section 17(1) of the Building Act. We are talking about Prime Minister, you know? Number 3, misleading representation. Inconsistent statement by Messrs. Brown and Nesbitt were attempts to mislead the commission. Mr. Brown initially stated the development consisted of 4 4-bedroom townhouses, but later contradicted this in a judge's rules interview. Mr. Nesbitt also made conflicting statements about the number of bedrooms and the reason for demolishing portion of the walls. Clotted. Number 4, deliberate breach. The breaches were deliberate, with at least one director, Mr. Norman Brown, aware of the 4-bedroom layout before December 4, 2023. Mr. Nesbitt, the contractor, either conspired with or aided and abetted the directors in the breach. Clotted. Number 4, deliberate breach. Again, the breaches were deliberate with at least clotted. Yeah, we read that already. So let's go to number 5. Sorry, guys. I would come in. Yeah. So number 5, given the DPP's ruling in a similar matter, the DI recommends referring this report to the KSMC for appropriate action instead of the DPP backside. Now, how did the DI determine compliance issued? Whoa, 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 whoa. La 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 la. Me no know such man I get out a lot of my rig my roll, you know. When you're wrong, we end up in a people. What me telling up on the platform here? When you're doing wrong and no want to stop, we end up in a bang. Remember Carlos tell you that. Don't ever forget that, okay? Continue to do the right thing. If you got store and get extra change, take it back. I repeat, continue to do the right thing. If you go to the store, even Walmart, Home Depot, you get back extra change, take it back. You don't want that energy upon you. You hear me? All right. How did the DI determine compliance issues? The DI determined compliance issues through several investigative actions. Site inspections. The DI conducted unannounced site visit to the development at 2 Waycliffe Close on multiple occasions. During these inspections, the DI compared the actual construction with the approved building plans and found significant deviations. Specifically, the development consists of 4 4-bedroom units instead of approved 4 2-bedroom units. Number 2, review of documentation. This is how they find out, you know. The DI review the building permit and planning approval documents issued by the KSMC, which specify the construction of 4 2-bedroom townhouses. And I put it up as of this morning so you can see, say a chicken in the business, I go on a John shop. Don't. La 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 la. La 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 la. Them go inspect themselves. Specifically, the development consisted of 4 4-bedroom units instead of approved for 2-bedroom units. Review of documentation. The DI reviewed the building permit and planning approval documents issued by KSMC, which specified the constructions of 4 2-bedroom townhouses. See the people. So if the Prime Minister have all of them, that when come a road I make nicer and I rile up the labor at them. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Sure. Number 3, witness statements. This is how they find them out, you know. This is how the DI determine compliance issues, you know. This is how the DI knows, say, them have problem, them do them investigation. All right. Number 3, witness statements. The DI obtain and review witness statements from individuals involved in the development, including directors of East Estate Bridge and the building contractor. These statements provided insight into the construction process and revealed inconsistencies in the representations made by the individuals. You see it? Number 4, inspection reports. The DI examined the inspection reports prepared by KSMC field officers. Despite these reports indicating compliance, the DI's own inspections revealed that the actual construction did not conform to the approved plans. Did somebody get paid, people? I don't know. Tell me in the comment section. Number 5, photographic evidence. The DI collected photographic evidence during the inspections, documenting the deviations from the approved building plans, such as additional partition walls and changes in room layouts. Additional, I hit them and knock out. So when such man come around, I make nicer. People look come here, labor right come here. Even if you don't. Even if you don't, labor right and care have a reason. Look on it good. Based on what the Prime Minister come out and say everything up to par, a lie them a tell, they just want to attack him. Why them a knock out wall if everything is up to par and them a attack him? Even if you had done on a platform right now, make a reason. A common sense run the world. Not your university education. Common sense run the world. Remember that. So now labor rights are Andrew Holness supporters. Look on it good. What he's saying in the paper right now said they might attack him. So if they might attack him wrongfully and he must send permit up and the KCMC give a permit and it's legal and lawful and that he might ball out and say, you know, see the people. If he was on the up and up, why would him go through, go mash down, look and steal? Go steal. When man not done a partition ever? When got on 1 bedroom in a 2 bedroom, squeeze up the balcony, squeeze up everywhere, want stop people and want matches box. When I should have been 2 bedroom. May I ask again, if the Prime Minister was on the up and up, based on what he must say in the paper, right now he must say in the paper, team defenses, he must talk to him lawyer, and blah, blah. See the people. Why would he do that without talking to his lawyer first? Me not cut no wall before me talk to my lawyer. You mad man? Labor right me say, come here, you don't have to read, you know. Because people say no dons. But we know another whole lot of dons. Come here. If the man I say right now, he might go talk to him lawyer. Look on that. Wouldn't you talk to your lawyer first before you take a sledgehammer, start knock out the wall for correct stuff after you get busted? Things must make sense in every sentence. Yeah? So let's go to number 5. What other evidence they got? Boy, they got everything for such man. Photographic evidence. The DI collected photographic evidence during the inspections, documenting the deviations from the approved building plans, such as additional partition walls and changes in room layouts. See why man not wrong there, people? So how come the DI tell lie and the Integrity Commission come I try to do this and do that to you? Just do the right thing, no man. Number 6, cross-reference information. The DI cross-reference the statements, inspection reports, and photographic evidence to identify discrepancies and confirm the breaches and the building permit condition of the building permit condition. So you see, I be a liar, Telesa. So through these methods, the DI concluded that the development was not in compliance with the terms and conditions of building permit issued by the KCMC. But this morning I read for you where the Prime Minister come out, he must make nice from the Integrity Commission. He must say them out to get him. You know, Trump always I say the witch hunt, and that Andrew Holness are going with. And you know, I said the boy is basically a witch hunt. Them out to get him and stuff like that. Listen what the Prime Minister have to say, people. Based on what I read for you a while ago. Listen to the Prime Minister. Excuse. Holness rejects IC report and construction breach to seek legal advice. Why didn't you seek legal advice before you knock out your wall, Mr. Holness? La 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 la. Hold on before we go this song. Did Mr. Norman Brown under oath say a 4-bedroom unit to not build? Him think said the Integrity Commission they now go, the DI now go inspect it. Him think said they now go up, they go look. What Mr. Brown did think said they now go up, they go look, boss. See there, read it, people. See there, Mr. Brown, they already say a 4-bedroom and blah blah. See there. Yeah. People, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has accused the Integrity Commission of targeting him and out to damage his reputation. La 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 la. People, when you hear me just read for a while ago, then hear the brother response to all of that. You see how many evidence them have upon the Prime Minister? All kind of evidence. Don't. Them go to themselves and hear say evidence them got upon him. Don't. All right. The Prime Minister now, I try to shuffle out of this a wet paper bag without him tear you up. Now I got work. You tear up your bag, Mr. Honest. Honest says he has no connection to the company, which the commission says breached building laws in the construction of St. Andrew apartment complex. Okay. So if you have no connection to that company, Mr. Honest, that should be it right there. You shouldn't have no more information about this building. Don't it make sense? My friend, them who are labor right when I understand that much, right? Let me say a common sense. Me not be the dunce, so you know, because me not do that to nobody on my platform. Never disrespected anybody who can read or can't read or can't write properly. I don't discriminate on my platform. But I'm here to educate some of you guys in the back seat. Owner says he has no connection to the company, which the commission says breached building laws in the construction of a St. Andrew apartment complex. Okay. All right, Mr. Honest. You have no part of that. No, your son and your sister, are they holding your shares? You know, I mean, things move around like your parents' bank account and your constituency manager and all them thing there. You know me, I talk about Mr. Honest? Kind of something like that, sir. In a report tabled in Parliament today, which is yesterday, the commission said Estate Bridge Holdings Limited build more rooms than permitted. It said the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation failed to ensure compliance with the terms and conditions of the building permit issued to Estate Bridge. I wonder who give them. Me say politician brother. Me say the politician brother, a secretary in this construction company where I build the Prime Minister place. Me I get to that when we done. We have some serious allegations that go on there. Pure corruption that go on in the Prime Minister office. That's why I say every deal where the man signed for the country need to be looked at. Every single one. Every one of them. Every single one, my loving people. But according to Honest, investigators at the anti-corruption body have ignored information that, among other things, the construction of the apartment complex is in structural conformity with the approved plan. Come on, Mr. Honest. When I tell people that, I want to think say all the Duns people them now go so far in the Integrity Commission report. They're not going to read it, man. So, why you not cut wall, Mr. Honest? Labourite, come on, man. So, why, Mr. So, Duns Labourite. Come here, man. And I knock you down. Sorry. But, based on what the Prime Minister said right there, so, look on the picture there, so. When you find out so the DI was at this trail, like them, me ever tell you no, that they go up there today, tomorrow they go back up there, go see wall and knock out. Wrong end up in a bang, you only can lie so much until they run out of lies. Hey, Mr. Prime Minister, what you say, so now add up with what me I look on this, so people don't run, come here, cheat. Cool. People share them live, yeah. Make everybody hear them live, yeah. Christopher Campbell, yeah, you hear them bang around, yeah? No, sir. Leave the Integrity Commission alone. Left them alone, make them do them job. Leave the DI alone. Let them make them do them job. And them are with FBI and with Scotland Yard. Leave them alone. If Mark Gordon get a chance, you see, listen to me, Jamaican people. If Mark Gordon get a chance and implement what he promised us, say we're going to give the Integrity Commission and all these investigative bodies more power. Let me tell you something. If Mark Gordon come in and give them power, people within 5 years or less, we country different, you know. Most of they are foreign, I think about going back home. When I ask you, most of the problem is not the youth them in the ghetto where I bust the gun. That is just a symptom coming from a problem that's causing the cold. Why your nose run? The running nose of the youth them in the ghetto with the gun. the misbehavior in the country, everything we broke down, people, the bad road, the mash up hospital, all that are running nose. But there's a problem why you have the coal. The bigger problem is the real reason why you have the symptom. Your bad hospital, police can't get equipment, road, everything mash up, schools, teacher run a gun, crime, everything just tear down bad. Why? You see, if we ever get some more power to the Integrity Commission, you see, and these people, let me tell you, say, corruption with good people. We want to see these people feed, and the Integrity Commission can kick off door like how the feds do it up as so. Go in a politician and big boy yard, go take out electronics and paperwork in a brown bag and come out with it. Don't people, come here. Whether PNP or Labour right politician, me would I like to see a Jamaica where our investigative branch have the power to go kick off door. Go in the house and take out the computer, your phone, all electronics when them think they might have evidence on, all paperworks, just like the feds. People, anytime you see that, remember, enough away, I book a flight back home. Me now ask, the crime we say are committing in the country and the guns and everything, they break down at the country people. It a come from top. We could have blamed the youth them till we can't blame them no more. You could have sent Zozo till you can't send Zozo no more. You could have shoot till you can't shoot no more. You could have imprisoned till you can't imprison no more. More youth are come out of school this year. More youth are come out of school next year. Youth them rise up. You can't stop it. Our problem is coming from top with this goddamn corruption. It has to stop, people. At some point, it has to stop. If it continue on the Labour, it will continue on the PNP. Some people that say, well, Carlos, why when PJ and Portia in it will never come out, come say nothing. We see that all the time. Remember, so we never know. Social media, them time the people. And most Jamaica would have a peanut phone. No smartphone. A smartphone go on social media, you know that. And PJ and Portia might have slipped through with fingers. But we rise up now. Must I tell you that most bloggers was not around during the last general election? I was around. And a few others. Most of these bloggers you see today, they weren't around the last general election. The biggest problem this government have is the lies that now connect and now penetrate the people them. Because social media warrior like me and others, social justice warrior, is filtering out the lie and give the people the truth. That's what we're doing, filtering it out. So the hard lie don't hit the people anymore. And the problem the Labour right them have is them social media warriors not up to no good this time. Because their social media warriors were always seasonal. They want to come out, come make nice election season, convince the Labour right them, pay light in them head. Remember, most bloggers weren't around the last election, general election. So now here we have a general election coming up again. Even before the general election, local government election, when these so-called Labourite bloggers come out, when they put them head out on the highway, a major blogger out there, some big powerful blogger, rise up after the last election. Big page. More influence than them. So the Labour have a problem with traction. Because their pages were only seasonal. They only come out, come tell lie when election time come. But now they come out here after people, like we said, since the last general election, there weren't a lot of bloggers we see today. They wasn't around. Tell you. Most of the bloggers, they weren't around. Me talk about social justice warriors weren't around. So this time around now, them there, enough of them. And them are grow. Man and woman people. And them loud. And everybody improve and I get better at their job. Remember, I get better at my job and I improve when the Prime Minister came out and talk about we are social media circus. They say, circus might out there, but me and a part of the circus. So what me gonna do? Remember, me never come with no fat on social media. You know? Me start do more reading, more research, and make sure say me do my job even better when me hear the Prime Minister come talk about social media circus, you know. And me see other bloggers improve too. Other bloggers improve too. Right now, when you want the truth, you go listen to a blogger over a social media platform. over one of the mainstream media in Jamaica. Believe me, you see people talk like that in the comment section. Thanks to all bloggers who do the good job. Me always have said that on this platform because Jamaica need us in this time. And I lie. I may always ask, where the hell we come from? Where all of these bloggers come from? Where we come from? Who tell you to come boy and do this type of work? Who give a job for do? Because me, nobody not pay me. Most of we not get paid for this. You might have some get paid, but we not get paid for this. Me know we not get paid. Where we come from? Let me tell you something, man. God create us for a moment like this. God see it before we see it, you know. So the news media gonna sell we out. Our own people in Jamaica gonna sell out themselves to politicians for a box lunch and $5,000. God see it. God sees that we're gonna have a weak opposition, so weak cannot fight. The people them weak. God says that the news media are gonna betray the people them. You think God never see that? Then now where we come from? What do you think I mistake them thing of people? What do you think I mistake while bloggers just pop up? So what do you think I mistake this? This ain't no mistake, man. We out of a moment like this. Because we know say the people might get weak out. Jamaica people change and the stronger one them fly out of the country. The younger one them weak. They would have never come out come protest. They not stand for nothing. Civics gone. They never learn no civics lesson at school. Not the pride. The one that who learn civics, they fly out and gone a foreign. Most of them. The stronger man them left the place, it look like. Yeah? No man protest no more. The only protest up so is we and social media. Bloggers and UNU in the comment section. Must I tell you, say, thanks to everyone in the comment section. Power page. Because I know we alone. I know we alone come. We come with posse in the comment section. Blogger don't come alone. No, man, if I we alone with a dead gone, man, we are nothing without you guys. You guys are the pillar, the foundation, the salt in the pot. Oh no, in the comment section. Must I tell you that's why I go and when I done, I read all my comments in the people. Good or bad. You know? Yeah, I read my comments. Many times I bonfire, I don't have time to look at comments, people, because it would throw me off. Some of them just press gas and bonfire. Don't. But must I tell you, man, big up everybody in the comment section when upon the blog and them page. Una catch on, or learn, or share, or subscribe. We see una catch on, people. And I know the tricks in our country say it is deliberate hardship what we have faced. Remember the word I use, engineered hardship. The hardship we have faced and them make it and them create it. Jamaica we not have to pour so. We not have to run to come a foreign. More want to Jamaica we not have to run to come a foreign, brother. I just say more want it. More want to Jamaica we not have to run across the border. People have money, you know. Think about $3 trillion is unaccounted for. Every Jamaican could have get $1 million, you know. I hold for money left, you know. Every Jamaican could have get $1 million and money left. Eh? Think about it. Well, go on, brother, you want bonfire? Well, me live, you know. All right, blaze it. Ask me, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Talk to people then. We hear you.
I want to ask a question. What time is it now? It's my time here is, I'm gonna tell you.
2 to 11, yes, sir.
It's 2:11. We have 2 minutes to 11.
Yeah.
In Canada. What happened to the PNP press? I don't want to cut up. What happened to the PNP press conference?
You know, so when done me I go by the PNP, go look where I go and PNP should have a press conference, brother. Tap it at the neck.
Go down. To the PNP press conference.
Thank you. When me ask them things, they say, Carlos Marky G,
listen to me.
different and
opposition.
Talk your mind here, brother. Where there? You're going to come out, you know. You're in and out. Like a piston.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Yeah, you know.
You hear me now?
Yes, stay away there and burn the fire.
What happens to the PNP?
Me ask the same thing too. If they must sit down and a pep in their neck. Because if the labor right there got them bed and dreams of the PNP, them do nothing. then beat them. Then build up all simple beat the PNP then with. And from last week, we see Pierre low hanging fruit and bam there Mark Golden foot and then not thrown on, you know. May I wait and see what I go on before the day over, brother. Can you see that press conference? They must have read. Make we say, all right, look, give them the benefit of a doubt. They are thoroughly reading the report.
Okay.
Let's give them that excuse. They are thoroughly going through the report.
I was watching the cabinet, every month cabinet press conference with this lady. I don't know if she's Minister of Education now. But the lady, they will have that. I love the lady. I respect the lady. I won't disrespect her. Lady, you are talking garbage, lady. You're still supporting the Prime Minister. What's going on? What? You guys don't have kids? This is the right way to grow up your kids? That's what you're telling your kids, that it's okay to steal and rob and lady, I'm so disappointed with you. I heard your press conference just a while ago. I was listening to a clip, and I'm astonished the words that's coming from your mouth. To be an education minister, what is the problem? Why are you guys holding on Andrew Holness? What is going on?
Brother, I don't know what
it's unheard of, Carlos. It's unheard of.
Maybe
the man might try mash up the building for sister boy. Yo, listen what happened. On a 4-4 bedroom.
All right.
2-2.
All right, no. All right. So tell me, when the Prime Minister come out and I blast them in the media, it makes no sense based on what we're looking at right here. Because if the Prime Minister was up and up with what he's doing and they were trying to get him, why not you the wall? Why never consult a liar? You must never consult liar now. Why you never consult a liar before you take a sledgehammer to your wall?
I believe the Prime Minister don't learn nothing. The first interim commission, he come out and he's swinging. In going to Parliament and explain. This one is still explain. Young man, Prime Minister, just take it easy. Not say nothing to your mouth. Whenever you speak, it's pure lies. The evidence is there, Mr. Prime Minister. What's wrong with you, man? Oh, you come here. Oh, you get here, Mr. Prime Minister. That you have a try to prove. And I try to tell people, so you're not at fault. Mr. Prime Minister, oh, you get here, man. Let me keep answering the question. How do you get here?
Why? Me no know, my brother. Me no know.
Huh? Why? Richard Ozan, 10 stall. Never follow procurement guideline, just that.
Yeah.
You want it in a parliament with him. Protect poor people out of sun and rain.
Yeah.
It's a dark days.
Yeah. My brother, me take a look call ya, because some of them want bonfire.
Bonfire, Carlos.
Respect always,
Bonafire.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Wagwan family, you're live with Jamaican Carlos. Talk to me.
Yeah, greetings, Carlos.
Greetings.
You are going, sir.
There, brother, live. You're live with Carlos.
Program, I see we are going, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I heartbroken by the destruction going on in the country, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I heartbroken by the destruction going on in the country, you know?
We all are, bro.
Yeah, and these people, the saddest thing about this thing, these people don't give a damn about the people, you know? They just care about themselves.
That me see, I go on.
And something that get to me, that interview you had played one time with the wife, talking about how they met and all them things there.
Mm-hmm.
She was hinting a lot of things that people overlooked. Like the main thing she said was in the beginning, she didn't like Andrew because she thought he was too enough.
Mm.
Yeah, and the same thing in Ghana politics now, though. Bringing 19 ministry on them portfolio.
Yeah, man. One of them are spoiled. One of them are run down. Mash up.
Yep.
Jaja. The brother.
So that one was I mean, when I watched that thing, that stood out more than anything else. Because I can't see his name, you know, so a lot of things that people don't say I see, you know?
Mm-hmm. Jaja. It's bad, man. The man that come out, come tell, say, boy, nothing to see here. They must have tried to naz up him character. And we have picture evidence why you knock out wall and now we might get him liar. We don't get me liar before we knock out a wall. I'm going to find them wrong. That me say, if me get the lawyer, my lawyer find that they are wrong, me would have knock on the wall. So why you knocking on the wall and I say them wrong? Me don't understand. Conflicting, don't it?
Yeah, really is. Yeah, really is. Yeah, but this man in the bit, you know. I don't see him ending our vision, you know. This man here, going to kill himself, you know, because I'm too wicked, you know.
You say you think he's gonna end up dirt himself?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I see three spirit of the man. I see the spirit of Mussolini, Hitler, and Trump in this man here.
Jaja. Well, I hope him don't do it. I hope him rather go to jail more than take an easy way out.
No, that man not going to jail. He can't go to jail. Yeah, that man innocent was taken from that man a volunteer. When him couldn't pay him college fee and him go volunteer, him innocent was taken. So that man have a whole heap about him, you know?
Jaja. My brother, I want serious time we live in Jamaica, you know. And
True.
The people ever see it and it's right before them, you know. It's right before the people, you know, brother.
Yeah,
remember information.
The US and UK and them say Jamaican people alone can't save themselves. Them can't come out. So them wake up and see it because you know them allow this money to find any way to take over this and stay in power. It's done.
If this man win back, Jamaica done. Might as well we plan somewhere else to retire. Me I tell them.
Sure.
If you go to see patrol yet, a cave with that the road them.
Pain.
Brother, I hope I respect every time, you know.
Seeing.
Yeah, man. The brother, we cannot live so. This is not sustainable. What is going on in Jamaica? We understand. Say, none of the politicians are honest what we have. But this brother, the worst, man.
The worst, because I tell you, you know, from in the 70s, them take away a piece of my grandfather's estate and build the National Chest Hospital upon it. And a primary school in New Providence Primary School. I know this money I want to take out the west side where I build bridge from Cross, Northside Plaza, with opposite the US Embassy. The man who I build bridge now and take out the whole place.
So you tell me, say, your family land, then take a piece of it and want to take a more?
Yeah, them don't take out a big piece of it because they build the National Chest Hospital and they build New Providence Primary School on it. Now they want to take out the whole line now because them claim say them going to deal with my father because my father don't know much better. Now they plan to build a bridge and then time the bridge they build, the whole property gone. Probably over 7 million US right now.
So are they going to compensate or they might buy the property or something like that?
No, they might use eminent domain and capture the place because them claim so the bridge is necessary. Because you them build the embassy now, right out upon Hope Road, and it's opposite Northside Plaza and a prime place. So now I plan to build bridge. We drive through Northside Plaza, come up in the lane.
I use eminent domain and
and take out property.
Wow.
Without even give them $1. That's the saddest part of the whole thing. And them not strong enough for it neither.
Jaja.
Strong enough to defend it, you know?
So you have a lawyer and stuff like that, or a lawyer can help?
Lawyer can help, you know, but I have got to talk differently. Like I have your number now, you know, usually differently because right now, in Florida, I have to leave New York because they put her in a position where the spirits of the Almighty keep her alive, you know?
Yes.
Yes, I have a reason upon that.
All right, my brother. Stay strong, you know?
Same.
Yes, my brother. Yeah, man. Respect the time.
Highway.
Yes, Thanks for calling in.
Same.
People are paying chickini business going, you know? People tired of it, you know? Jamaica, me say on the tired of it. Me know on the tired of it. Pure chickini business are going, people, in my country. Pure promise and lies and all type of nonsense. Yeah? And take man for fool and things say, we are out here now. You don't have news media and journalists to pull up the stuff out here. But we will pull up the lies. Family, you're live with Jamaican Carlos. Talk to me.
Yo, Carlos,
Wagwan, family.
But there, man, long time I reach you.
Yeah.
But sometimes just miss out number. I text up on Facebook, but you never respond to it. You respond to some, I never respond to some.
Yeah,
but anyway, Wagwan.
Well, me there live. Tell Wagwan. What's on the mind?
Yeah, no, what would I want? I don't understand it. So I never get the program straight away.
No, we're talking about this Integrity Commission report that come out with this building permit where Andrew and his business partner them are deviate from and illegal building.
Yeah, but I see on the thing there where I see a wall, the cost.
Oh, the wall. Well, the wall, what the post is the Integrity Commission go up there, like they go up there today, and I check, I inspect, because remember I'm supposed to build 2-bedroom, you know. He's supposed to build 4 2-bedroom units, and then he build 4 4-bedroom instead of 2-bedroom. So when they start inspect now, him start lick out the wall. You understand me? So they go and then have them about that is their evidence, that their picture evidence, you know, say they might try cover up something. You understand? So they have evidence from all different angles. So that's what's going on right here.
Yo, this Prime Minister, I mean, I tell you, the man make Jamaica look like that's a ship world country.
Yes, man. And a lie.
That's what the man make Jamaica look. I mean, I know all people. We're not saying the Jamaica Labour Party can't stay in a power, but the person who will lead the party can't lead.
Yes,
he's not a leader. No. He's a scraper, and it's just simple that.
Scraper. I know.
Yeah, he's a scraper.
Like.
We're not saying the party can't stay in power. There's nothing wrong with Jamaica Labour Party. It's an organization. It's the people that run it.
Yep. We say it all the time. We say it all the time. Never give somebody different. Just give me somebody different, no, man. Nobody else can try the boss.
Simple. There's nobody else. Also, up here dominate the party.
No, sir. It's a politics of an animal. The longer him stay at the party, it'll get worse, my brother. Remember that?
Of course.
Remember more reports. Remember more reports to come out, you know, man. Remember more reports to jump a road, you know.
You know what I think with Andrew Wallace. Andrew Wallace in the politics a long time before social media. So when he was there, he see these people stealing. So because of no social media, it was okay. So no social media coming like a light turn on roach.
I don't like it.
You understand? So it's like say, some of the roach will be a face and stand up on the wall and some will run.
Yeah.
Him is the one will be a face and stand up on the wall and no one run.
Probably fly by you.
Someone fly by you. Someone turn up and the one is coming like the one will stand up, the light turn on upon him now. Remember, so back in the days, people not talk about what politicians do much.
No.
Nobody, them buy out the radio station. And sometimes them own the radio station. And them own the liquor media we have in Jamaica. So when I hear nothing much. No, as anything job, the people them dip on it. Him no care.
Yep.
That's why you always say the man coming like what kind of rat? Big seed, something like that.
Big seed man rat, brother. Be a fierce.
Yeah? Yes, like a man rat.
Yeah, man.
How can people come out and defend this man? We are not saying the Jamaica Labour Party cannot stay in power. It's their business. Get a next leader.
I agree, my brother. They say it all the time on this platform. I agree with you. That's
what he's doing. He's just fattening in the pocket. What people don't understand again, people are talking about even third term war. He don't even have a term.
Third term?
You are ruling a people with majority of them never vote for you. How that work? Majority of the people never vote for you. So who are you prime minister in? You can imagine Andrew Wallace of 60% of the country will vote for him. You can imagine what he will do. No, 28% vote for you and you are going to.
Can you imagine? Can you
imagine?
But say, if this brother get 4 more years, everything where you see my try push power in the needs, the cashless, the this, a brute force power. I tell you, you already hear the man saying now look for the popularity and legacy man look for the white man.
All right. Which part of the world you see cashless? Where?
Thank you.
Everywhere have them liquid and have them the electronics and
Yes.
hard cash.
Yes.
Liquid and hard cash. Everywhere in the world have it. They
Everywhere
don't cut it out. You know, hear them say them all cut it out.
Mm-mm.
So how him come up with that? I don't get it.
Me not understand, my brother. Even the money, even the new money where the man take with billions of dollars. I know we don't know the right amount of figures where you use to print the money there, you know. Me never hear one Jamaican about say the paper money no good. From a boy till now, me never hear one man say me a problem with the paper money. How we come up with that?
How you come up with that? But Carlos, but for you put it this way, who come up with the authority and give this man time to go print paper money? Because we never need no money. We need to fix the economy with the tool where the dollar can get stronger. That's what we did need. We don't need a new money.
My brother, the whole thing is
the economy we need to fix.
Because the man take the money and you see when you have food and take a dog for give picnic, and that's him I do. Everything we build the country waste, he take it waste. All right. We don't have no money, you know, my brother. Say we have we have the August 6th celebration with independence. The government pay for a lot of money for float and all these galangings around the country and independent. All right, we're hospital deficient, all type of stuff, everywhere deficient, every ministry. Where the hell we are going to have no big grand gala for independence celebration when we don't have no money? Why don't you suspend that? And the drone light, me say the drone is some American company, you know. That drone light, them here something like about $20 million worth of drone lighting, just that alone, you know. Me say hold for money for that drone lighting alone, you know. Why you go party, brother? Why you go party when you have nothing in your fridge or your yard for them? You idiot?
What makes sense? No, you see this coming like a careless gal.
Yeah, the man go up Devon House to tear him talk about global warming and blah blah blah, and he go up Devon House to take out the grass and the trees for putting concrete up there for our circle so tourist bus can come up there. Devon House, millions of dollars. Millions of dollars spent on bus tamakis. I thought this one not care about no econ, about the environment. No give a damn about the environment. See him let have a big friend there. He let have a big friend down at the Royal Cobra. They see like the man. I think we have forgot that.
It's a madness. We could go back to the Grand Gala where these people pan Argos in Argos. No, your country don't have anything. Why we can't cancel these things? I think one of the reasons why we can't cancel it, this is a way how we reap money out of the country. We are not paying for the stadium. We are using some free artists. And then when the thing done here, you have how much millions of dollars to do it.
Exactly. Exactly. What the hell we have Grand Gala for when we broke and nothing, brother? No party now, keep, brother. We not got party, my broke, brother. We not go out there.
No. You know the president of Tanzania, when the woman said, when they now keep some independent, the lady said, no, we do not have anything in the hospital. No, just use the money to put in some equipment.
Then all are there. Better than this. It costs $800 million based on what we're hearing in the news to build Juliet Onis apartment complex. $800 million. And them spend $850 million to refurbish DPP building and add one little part to it. I repeat, $800 million to build Juliet Onis big old apartment complex, brand new, as you can see, sure Andrew Onis, a luxury building in my build. And to people, look on these people, to fix up the already existing building, to repair it and one addition to it at $850 million. $50 million more than what Juliet Onis have built from ground up.
You see, this is a madness. With Jamaican people them there to eat out on these people. Who is auditing these people? You see, that's why I did like the UIC. I'm going to me can't understand the president of the UIC now. But when he tell you say the MP mustn't issue nothing, they must have people who are doing it and them be the watchdog. These people are issuing money and nobody for watch over them, for them just get the top and do this thing. How can you refurbish a building for $850 million? Like you build a brand new apartment for 800. Oh, does that make sense? The maths now matching.
Exactly. Now maths up. Now maths up. People no money I can take away right before a social media expose them. You know?
Jamaican people are stupid. Always so stupid.
We just take
But
it.
a lot of them people are stupid now.
We just take it. We just take it.
We just lay down and make people push things down with what?
Think about that. $850 million for repair a building. I don't believe they spend $50 million on it. And look here, hold on. Hold on, because remember, the people out of the building now, you know, because Mole take them, remember, say, at 2021, 3 years later, they spend $850 million. And 3 years later, Mold is in the building. And the people have to come out of the building that they are a different office. What kind of nonsense is that? After $850 million spent, $850 million spent, and 3 years later, they come out of the building.
It's a madness. It's a madness after the bat. That is coming like a bat up and cat. When you're at school and you play him ball and you can't bat with a man, just throw the ball on the bat and say catch it.
They might take money, man. They might take money, man.
They might take too much money.
Too much.
It can be a first world country, first class. Based upon the money where them boy are thief for people. We don't even know these guys. But people are hug them up.
If them boys stop thief, we say we're ready to go home our yard. Me say anyhow, we have the Integrity Commission get the teeth, like the kick off door and go take out electronics and paperwork and lock up people seriously with the country. Me say we're ready to go home.
Of course, of course. Which one is than Jamaica? And which one is it? Just because too much thieving. But you know, somebody, you know, Carl, sometimes when we in when picking at the mud, it's like them don't know nothing else. And when we lock in a room, we don't know nothing else what going on outside. And that happened with Jamaica. I would love Jamaica to a lot of Jamaicans to go and travel and see how the rest of the world run. But when there's a corruption then the rest of the world, you know. But what we see going on in Jamaica, no, it is wrong.
Wrong and wrong.
And we are labor right.
Cool, yeah, man. You don't feel like I Jamaica, I see the plane and circle Montego Bay. I mean, I look at the green lush. It's a special green there, Jamaica, you know. It greens until the dark. The place rich. I want to see plane touchdown a yard, you know, brother. You can't wait to come out. Come in your place, you know. But what I want to Jamaica now make people free to go to the yard, man, because, like me say, the crime that you see there, my brother, is a symptom that is coming from top. The crime, because those same gunmen will come up foreign and they can get in a crime enough, go to school, find a job, and go to learn a trade. Many bad men from Jamaica come up, so they can't bother nobody. They might go find a trade because they have leaders up and so.
They put it easier for them, no, Carlos. Just put it easier to them. I'll put it with the driving on the road. That is so easier.
Oh my God.
That is much easier than become a criminal. It is much easier if you come at them country, you have to go drive within the speed limit.
Yep.
You can't toot your aunt. You can't do it.
Yep. All them on it.
So why you can't adapt the same? You can't adapt the same system in your country. Why you can't build your country?
It's not like they don't see the thing, brother. They know the thing because them come up foreign and they know the thing, you know. And who don't come up foreign have the internet now, them see the thing, you know. But the only thing they not copy the good thing from America, bro. They not copy the right thing. Even the laws they put in laws where not for hold them accountable. You see the laws they put in laws where hurt all of us and them get away with the bag of money.
Yes. Even when you look on the child molesting bill where them no want pass, where they no want what you call it?
Sexual registry law, yeah. Registry list.
Carlos, are you a sexual predator for you in the parliament, you know, Carlos? Why you don't want to pass the bill?
Good question.
Your name gonna go pass the bill, Carlos?
Me no know.
Oh, you mean you don't know? You must know. Are you there at the parliament?
Thank you.
You must know.
Thank you.
Are you the Minister of Justice? Your name must be somewhere around the country. That's why you don't want to put out the sexual bill.
Yes.
That is the reason why.
Yes.
Your name must be
sexual predator.
Why you don't want to show the bill?
Nah, sure, because maybe some of them name are show up on it too, man.
Of course.
And after 10 years, this private bill where nobody know, you know, you can go back to the judge and have a name removed from it after 10 years, you know. It don't go like a foreign where you get there to put on a tail upon you for the rest of your life. In a Jamaica.
But just
why?
But you supposed to live for the rest of your life. No, Mama said these people can be there and do this madness as long as they live. So not 10 years shouldn't take off your name off and nothing. It doesn't mean say to they caught you or they don't caught you, you change.
Yeah.
But you see, even the next bill, you see even the next thing with Andrew, you see when people start get rid of Andrew Holness, is when Andrew Holness say anything. I forgot the thing. When say anything, any government thing was put to the public, you should put it on 70 years after. What?
Yes, the access for to information should be.
For information.
Yes. After I'm dead and gone, we can hold accountable. Holding Duppy accountable. That's what you want. Emmanuel Bail accountable. No, just to say this guy is a corrupt guy. If you see me, Carlos, if it was me and I saw free and my hand clean, you know what I will do? I will say every 5 years, man, put out the information to the public. But the public see what's going on. Remember the
Jamaica is not for Andrew Holness.
Undated resignation.
So Andrew Holness will tell you when to put out bill.
And undated resignation letters.
And come on, what are you up to? Is Jamaica for you? Jamaica for you and your wife?
Hey, I never think I'm not plan to come to and a friend Norman Brown tonight now. I got a quote. I take integrity commission got a quote because them say a conflict of interest. He want to prove to the court say no conflict of interest and integrity commission say bow. This a report come out now. He name tell up tonight. Bow in that face.
But Carlos, even when a man, when he said Norman Brown go put in must $50 million to an ATM machine. You see the Bank of Jamaica, if I think it's most NCB, you know, NCB want lockdown. NCB need to go. How can you don't put out this to the public say somebody put in a $50 million to an ATM? Oh, you never question that person there. If it was a normal person, you would have questioned them.
$50 million boy. Wow.
Into an ATM machine? That means to say you can't track the money where the money come from and you have people that defend these things? Of course you can. Of course you can defend it. You can defend it if it could have happened to a normal man. If it's a normal person was doing it, of course you can defend it. But it's a one-man thing. For the next man can't do it. So why you do it? And you are the leader of the country who should set the example.
Yes, the leader of the country take all the office and put the officers. He picks certain office where I put under him with it. You know, make sure some I don't know, but appear Chikini Bizagwana Prime Minister office.
Appear Chikini. We need a new thing to call this man something like an all ministry.
No, sir.
For him, the minister of everything.
Minister of everything. Minister of everything. Minister of everything.
Minister of everything. Because Mr. the man and the security minister go anywhere in the world, even if them do buck up, and you see the security minister there. The security minister would make the speech. He's the security minister.
Yep.
You, the security minister, the commissioner of police, the one out to go on a crime scene, and you are make the speech.
Yeah, man.
And they know. How the hell did you meet up at the crime scene same time? If you was sleeping in one bed, when you wake up same time,
then plan it.
When you have breakfast same time, where you do on the crime scene same time.
Then plan it.
I see a bed not sleeping now.
Then plan
and then you as a prime minister is making the speech.
Yep.
When this should have come from the commissioner of police or the minister of security.
Yes, not true. Look what police did there. Look what police did there. Look what police did there. Brighter than the prime minister too. Yeah, police are brighter than the prime minister.
But this guy's not a bright guy. This guy's not a bright guy.
No, he's not. The prime minister don't have a piece of paper. I pay for him talk.
Part him talk.
You tell people all the time.
No, a bright guy. So people should behave themselves about best prime minister and all of this thing is rubbish. So we're not saying prime minister have to be bright guy per se. Them have their ministry to do the job.
But let's be honest, man. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's be honest and let's be honest. You can't be dishonest in the office with me. Stop telling lies, man. Me not say politician a lie, but God damn 2-year-old type of lie we can go find.
Yo, man.
Come on, man.
Yo, this one is BFS liar, man. The man is BFS. But we know say anytime politician up in there, the only trusted prime minister, the dead one, is the only trusted politician, I should say. is a dead politician. Once in my life, it doesn't matter which side of the aisle they come from, them a tell lie. And they're wicked and bad.
I think the Prime Minister stuck in an analog back in the old time days with him lying them and stuff. You don't know, say a digital with them right now. A digital with them, the Prime Minister. Social media.
Of course.
Him stuck.
He's stuck in it. He's stuck in it. I gotta beat him. Carlos, you know, say if you go back and audit the education ministry from when Andrew was there, you find him finger somewhere there.
His fingerprint must there somewhere, man. Then they must touch up everything. I mean, I'm just saying.
Now, what do you, man? Now, what do you? Just go back and audit the Minister of Education, where them say is the best education minister. Go back and audit.
Even under
Minister of Education.
Even under Royal too. I believe said fingerprint, did it? Want to read?
Then what you think Royal read doing chicken business? It's because I want to see him in Bass though. Remember I said Royal Reid was there, you know. And Andrew was there. So Royal Reid saw what Andrew do. That's the reason why Royal Reid do it too.
Cool, man.
It look like this ministry is a ministry where a lot of money being taken from the kids them. It's a lot. Look when me young, when I go to school in the 70s, 80s, may I tell you, we used to get flour, khaki, bulgur. Oh no, what happened? What happened after?
Boy, I don't know. They stop care about us, my brother. That's all I can say. Wagwan and Isabel, enough love. My brother. Sorry, guys. Me I go to school. Me used to get me flour, with bulgur, with milk powder, and with cornmeal, with uniform material, girls get the same thing. And out of the same storeroom. Every school used to have a storeroom, don't it? So that means every school have a storeroom and food in it. It tell us, I know me a big man, me look at it, you know. Let's say, hold on then. The school wasn't a school bank then. The school food bank. The schools were a food bank. After? Because I don't know what happened, bro. Because even the PNP dropped the ball per week from Michael Manley dead. Yes. White man them dead, everything gone. We used to have library bus to come in a school. You know, we used to have health centers with ambulances. Me don't know if you remember this where the health center and the clinics across Jamaica, they used to have a blue station wagon, Ford car, would drive around the nurse them in them khaki clothes. Of course. You remember that?
Of course, and then the red stripe one. One of the red stripe brownies.
Some people remember the Jamaica we are talking about it, where we come from, you know. Every clinic used to have a car there, you know. And if people get sick at the clinic, if something happens in Russia, the clinic, you know, people, you jump in at the car there as an ambulance, take you to a hospital, you know, people. Hospital! People are them in that. Hospital! Who remember them days, the people? When brown suit nurse have them chauffeur, driven driver. I work with the Minister of Health, one blue Ford car, clean and sound good. Them car, the always they for tip-top condition, can have a Virginia drive one of them. They have a Virginia drive one of them. I'm driving it all the time, car clean and solid. Ford car, when nurse used to warm to them there. Ambulances with their clinic. Warm to them there.
What happened?
Come on, man.
How can these guys? You see the problem. One of the problems with these people in Jamaica too. Imagine you are paying tax for you to get secure by the head, but you secure the head, but you don't at the bottom. You don't secure. How does that make sense? If you can't secure me, I don't want to secure you either. But I love my life too. How can I pay for so much security around Prime Minister?
When we young, my life let me tell you something, man. They don't care about the youth. The youth, they must turn gunman, man. The youth, they must come out in a brawling day and rob a place and a turn terror. Them drop the ball upon the youth. Let me tell you something. There's a thing where you call bandwagon. Remember? I don't know if you remember bandwagon. Where they used to have a flatbed trailer and come in at your town square and with a shandy and put it on a DNG or something. And they have who can DJ or sing whatever act can act or dance. Any man can come up first with him zip spoil. If a man can come up with a woman brassiere. You remember them days, man?
Yeah. Of course.
And everybody come from neighboring places and communities come there in one town. They take on a man foot, a man say nothing. Yeah, you remember them lovely days, man? All them things they gone. You remember community centers throughout Jamaica used to have football and cricket. Sometimes different cricket team come from outer parish, come at your cricket team, and they have dance in the night. You remember them days? You remember police youth club and drama group at the community center them? Where that there?
Where them things there?
Then the youth they must take up guns and students.
Of course, the youth they must take up gun. Even the community center. Why are you shutting down something like a community center? Why are you closing community center? Community center should run 24 hours. It doesn't matter which community it comes from.
One of the Lacovia is alleged that JT Hutchison used it as an office.
It's a madness.
Pure madness is one place, man. And we allow it.
These things should happen where people where I come from school should have gone at the community center with them they make sure computer and so on.
Yes, I'm going to do their homework.
But make it easier for them. Make them do them homework.
Yes.
So you have said they say this time is for school picnic.
Yes, man.
But after when school picnic should reach home, the bigger heads them can come in and do their work, do some work also.
Well, Wi-Fi.
Where them a research or, you know.
About secure Wi-Fi for the youth them.
Yeah. And you put like, the police in the area can come and police it.
Yes.
As a security too.
Start up the police youth club them again. Right now, no police youth club. So we don't have the communication with the police. Then we go see the police as fussy hole and the boy. We don't have a relationship with the police no more.
None. So you see the whole thing happened from the head. The head needs to be clean. That's why police can tell us them know downtown better than uptown. And no crime at the downtown, you know. There's no crime downtown. The problem is uptown.
Jaja.
That's where the police them need to go clean out. But they can't go up there. They cannot go up there. Yeah, but you say, boy, they will get lawsuit. They will lose their job. That's where the police them need to go.
Yep.
That's where the problem is.
Yep.
Police, we know that police have to go by the government. But at the same time, the police want to be more independent. The police up in arms with the government too much, or the government up in arms with the police.
I was talking to somebody this morning. The police that they need to go. That need to go. Police need to be independent. We can lock up a politician, boy. That means if a politician drive drunk at Jamaica, police can lock him up. No police can lock him up.
No police can lock him up. Then they look at Warmington, look at nasty Warmington when in at the COVID. Horace. You need to talk to your boy, you know. You need to talk. Come on, we are called boy.
Yep.
You know what bun about the police before the police put on the handcuff on it.
No.
That's what the police should do. The police should handcuff him.
Yep. The police should put on handcuff on Wami. Should handcuff him. We want that type of police force there.
That's what we want. We want those type of police force. Even but because the police really losing job, although them push him and push anyhow.
Yep.
So
They're moving. They're moving. Eventually, they move the police there.
That's why you should put on the handcuff on him for you. No, once you go against them, then go and move you. Put on the handcuff on him, make them move you.
Yep.
I go on another place, man. With these little nasty boy, we not even know them. But we are going to go on like say, boy, I will friend them. We don't know them. Stop take up for them. Stop kill each other for them. Them don't know we don't know them.
Tell them.
If we love the party, fair enough.
Tell them. Tell them, brother.
Know this boy.
Tell them the emotional attachment. This emotional attachment to men where I get rich, come in Marga and get fat.
You see?
After poor people. Thief for your grand picnic. And people come talk about say, Andrew get first win in a court. Eh? We don't understand the people them.
Oh please. Oh please.
No,
oh please. Okay, Andrew get first win in a court. You think if you're hungry, are you not know if you sleep? You think you can't go up Andrew? You can't go near the house. You have to stay far.
You're ratted.
I don't know if you know. Same now go put no up if you know if you sleep. And if you know food, him now good enough food. If I not even know.
That man house is like a fortress.
Up for this guy.
That man house is like a fortress. Tell me, I tell you that.
You see? Even Andrew house costs 850 million.
No, sir, it don't cost that.
So much.
It don't cost.
And I pay my bill.
Yeah, and I build him a build on the wall, the type of wall, like a fortress. Whole part, and it was stone wall expensive. And to refurbish the DPP office, people, $850 million. Them say they put on a little addition on it and refurbishing $850 million. $50 million more than what Juliet owns a build for a big old apartment complex from ground up and a luxury thing she are dealing with. You know, she have fresh walls. Fresh walls. All they gotta do are paint out and fill out, and that's all they do to the DPP office. I don't look for something. Putting flooring maybe and one look up is a ceiling, and we don't know if they put one of them to it. Eh? Yeah. What the contractor get them a job here?
Yes. Why certain Jamaicans don't get these jobs? Why? You know, I'm gonna find out with the government. If you're going to court or in a singer and you buy a chair, you might buy that chair for $500. But if the government go and buy the same chair, the government tells you 1 pint at feet.
Now, hold on. Look here. I look for Dr. Dawes. I look for Dr. Dawes interview. Right? I'm going to get it. I'm going to show when Dr. Dawes say, him go China go look at equipment, hospital equipment himself, because a doctor, him go over himself, and him look at the prices. And when they come back, the price, what am I quote for them in a Jamaica in the hospital, him say 1,000% profit they put per day. 1,000%. Me know if I exaggerate or what, but the man say 1,000%.
No, I believe him, man. I believe him. Why me believe this guy? Why me believe him? It's because a lot of what this guy quote is lie. And that's why I tell you, the man, if you're going to singer and you buy a chair for 500, whenever time the politician going at the same store and buy the same chair, they quote 1 pint at million for it.
Yep. That's true.
Me see me a bill house at Jamaica. And me say the house, so me a bill rotted. When me see here this guy bill less a house, 1 room, 2 room, and quote some million feet, me I say John was star.
Yeah.
Them boy are wicked.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Them boy are telling some price for some 1 room house and they buy the land. Yeah, even them buy the land, it can't cost so much million, man.
Yeah, man. May I see somebody news now. Them have them homes in Jamaica, they must sell for much $1 million. But are those walls, I guess, empty shells. You don't ever see that. But may I read some of them sell some empty shells in Jamaica in a community where you can put the partition in it yourself and blah, blah, blah. Empty shells. $Millions, you know. $Millions, you know. Me I say, hold on. Might as well go buy a piece of land and build a house yourself, man.
And you left money. Believe you will left money. It will left money. Money way ask me. You see, that's the reason why they take away the NHT from poor people, you know. We are fear rich people have it, you know.
Yep. That's right.
Fear rich people. You know, see, because one time, you know, say you couldn't get 2 houses in the same scheme, you know. And a mortgage and get an next house, you know. Yeah, you get 1 house, and when you don't pay a fee, maybe you get a next one. No, in a 1 scheme, you have some rich boy having a 3 house.
Eh? And that's a one.
Oh, you mean? You know, people we have 2 and 3 houses in the same community from the NHC.
Them in Jamaica, man, I see man live a foreign and travel come a foreign regular get government house. You know, when I look a boat poor house there. We say, how that the money qualify for that the house there? How that the money qualify for food for the poor house? How?
Wow.
Me tell you, say, man, we know the house there right now. Me say, yeah, burn me. People, but I want all man where they in the neighborhood. I work for all people who want one house, you know. And this is where they travel come up because he has certain links and contacts. The man get a food for the poor house, and man will travel come back Canada all the time. Think about that.
Wow. Even the next time you touch Canada, Carlos, we can't touch this, you know, because when you look at this farmer program where we're talking from PMP to GLP, where they might take up people are saying, you want to tell me we have such a rich land, and before we put our people to farming, we send our people Ghana next man place and kiss them ass to do some farming work,
because
and we have one of the richest land maybe in the world.
Well, a good point that, but you have to realize every hour
Yes.
you work for them farm work there, them work program when they sell upon. The government I get the money off of you too. You are just a tool that is rented out. You are rented tool.
No. But even if you are renting tool, Carlos, even if you is a renting tool, you don't believe you will make more money if you put them to work in your country.
Of course, but they don't want that.
Your country become rich.
Politicians care about quick cash, you know. If you notice how they move, they don't care about the future of the country, you know, brother. And I see a quick cash and care about the rich right now.
So true. So true. So true.
The man that a one man coming and look like him care about the future of the country is Michael Manley. That's why housing trust and so many things that Michael Manley implement up till this day still stand. The future of the country benefit from all these things that Michael Manley implement.
Yeah.
Such man, what such man implement for the future? Tell me.
Nothing. Only a reap after where next man bill, and then people are eat out. Like say you must call in name. Look at the housing trust. Why when Michael Manley Billy him say it's for the working class?
The
Why
man
no? But no, the working class put the money in there. The working class can't buy a house. Can't get a house out of it.
Most people are paying a housing trust in Jamaica will never get a house. Let me ask a question.
Me put a housing trust, but me not get a house.
Look here, me have money in a housing trust from in my 20s. Me have money in that right now. So, no, you see the people that work at hotel, look when it good now. Do the maths. The people who work at hotel, we are paying a housing trust. How can they be qualified for a house ever? What do I take paid? Where do my come from? Look when it good, but they might take housing trust from them. How do I get a house and pay the mortgage? Tell me now. Why look security guard and I take housing trust from them? Tell me, why somebody tell me, because when you remove housing trust from the poor, the purpose of housing trust, them change it to a different purpose right now. Because a friend of mine just fly down from up here the other day if you go buy one of them. You see what you got now? My friend for up here, when I broke, fly go to Jamaica if you go buy one of them. When my friend go down there and look on the little matches box where they must sell for the open money. My friend a foreigner, you know. My friend come back up here with the money and say, it better them invest their money. A foreign. Think about that. The price is too high for a foreigner. So tell me how the hotel worker are going to qualify again.
Because you see, these people don't want Jamaica to own nothing. And that's the reason why them always say you can't give them $5,000 on a plate of curry goat. Because this is how they set the country. Make the people live in poverty. So when they see all $5,000, they think they get $1 million. And it's just $5,000 where them buy 2 food with it and it's finished. Them now understand. But you know when a man hungry and see 5,000, them just happy. For you now set things in the country where the people can survive off, where the people can live off, and you're not setting these things. You know I'm glad. You know I'm glad when you show this guy from this Abraham tour. When you show him video, I was so happy.
Yeah.
When Mr. put up in video, I say, yeah, Jamaican people need to see these things.
Yes.
So when you see these guys coming and tell about them not get enough time to put in infrastructure and such in the country, you know, say, I lie them I tell. This guy going to power 2.5 years now.
Yep.
And the amount of work what this guy do, it come on, man.
Because you're not going to for thief, my brother. Because you're not going to be thief and find a pocket. It's different when you're going to serve the people from when you're going to be scrape, you know. Is that difference? Only one man prove it to us, my brother. That brother named Michael Manley was dead and gone. Where the Andrew Owners are run out, I give a key. That is Michael Manley legacy. Come off a Michael Manley shirt, Andrew Owners. Create something that the generation behind you can live off of, bro. Can live on. Create something. Don't give us no needs. Don't give us no goddamn cashless. It's like a white man and some more agreement. It is like a white man thing you want to push pan with. What is your thing, bro?
Yeah, what is your thing? But at the same time, there's no other countries pushing the maybe the homosexual thing, transgender thing. Maybe other country are push it, you know. But when they come out to the cashless and them things, it's rubbish.
Yep, rubbish. What am I doing with the cashless stuff? Rubbish. Total rubbish. And it's supposed to cut down crime and all this type of nonsense on the been telling us for a long time. Look here, man.
Oh, please.
The biggest problem Jamaica have is not to spend money to do nothing else, but to eradicate the country of criminal politicians. And everything will
Yes.
be all right after. That's all.
Everything will fall in place.
Whether they're on the PNP side, sit down over there, or they're on the Labour right side, sit down over there. Me don't care where. Go for them. When,
Me don't care too.
me not care. Me not care, brother. Me not care. 'Cause
No.
I was
Go for
expecting
them. It's a
anyone them
country
there.
we're talking
Go for
about.
them. PNP or Labour right. We're tired of
Go
teeth
for them.
in the office. Go for them. Anyone them there for the people them. I saw me see it.
Yes. I saw me say too. Go for them.
Yeah.
Because when you see a child just born, when a child just born, as you register, you can check out say this child how much thousands are of dollars. Come on, the child just born. The country is going down the hill. This is what people now understand. So the country a go down the hill. For when a child born, the government should be able to put money in that child pocket and give that child some help. The child just born. How the child owe money? Where who know as politician squander.
Yeah.
Put in our own pocket.
Brother, we could have seen
For Jamaica.
if the money spent by the country is different, you know, and they overspend rather than do an
Of
overkill.
course.
But my brother,
Of course.
imagine this. Look how the man them run the country. Me you know run country, so you know. Not for business where I run some. The lady don't market.
No.
She a keep a piece of paper somewhere. Because she remember say, boy, she have to pay the truck man to go to market. And she have to pay the truck man to go back. She have to pay a market fee. She write down what she buy it. She buy one box food this morning. She buy breakfast this morning. She buy box food this evening. She pay them Monday. She did owe somebody last week and she pay them. She had check out her money and everything upon paper and a market today.
Yeah.
The government.
Yeah. And she have to go and pay the farmer.
When Auditor General pulled up on Mr. Tufton with the missing almost $700 million, Mr. Tufton don't have a piece of paper or where the money spent. When they pull up on Flaval to find out which part over $901 billion spent, where the money spent, not even a piece of paper. Remember, if me you know say if me be like also in Jamaica, I'm want tea from you. Me not gonna keep an account or nothing. No, me not keep a paperwork because you can't call me thief, you know. Because you have no paperwork for catch me not lie.
No, simple.
Just you see it. You see it?
Yeah.
All right.
Simple.
You see it? Me not keep no paperwork if I want thief from you.
For what? You have to keep paperwork, you don't have too much chill, man.
You see it? People, like I said, around the government, no paperwork.
It's a madness. So just what we should get rid of these. We should get rid of these people. Even these people in the community who have voted for these jackass. Get rid of them. You see them slip up. Get rid of them. It's your pick me. I got pay for these things. What them putting after them pocket.
They say if a PNP and Labour right, zero tolerance for corruption, and that's where we want to see the country. And believe me, we are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there because with the social media, so if me and you have to be careful how we tell lie, you know. Because they're gonna come a time when we sit here and find out say a lie we are telling you. You understand me? So if me and you have to with so much transparency, we have a tap teeth. Enough we are working in a certain office when we used to put stuff on paper and we could have got rub out and backdate stuff. You can't do it no more in the software. So with technology, them boy have to come clean. But when I say Andrew Williams are trying to fight the change. You must fight the change, family. And I lead the country down the same analog mentality kind of state.
Yeah, but look at the Prime Minister now. The Prime Minister in a one statement say, leave the Integrity Commission, let them do their job. So what happened now? What changed overnight? He was on a platform said, leave the Integrity Commission, let them do their job.
I got it.
So how now they do their job, it become a problem?
They don't know.
Why? Because light aside by you.
Because the same thing will apply. Look here, the Integrity Commission use the same tools and Darrell Vaz. Me see them expose Darrell Vaz, Dwayne Vaz, Bunting, Montague. We see them expose Ian Hills, Dalrymple get the most beaten. Dalrymple, the same tool. But when the same method used on this man, in my ball, I said, no, change the law.
Man cry like a pig.
Yeah, change the law. No, it's like everybody get dumped in a mackerel. Everybody get dumped in a mackerel. But when it comes to film time, if you go down a seaside, go catch fish, go cook film.
Yeah. What's that? Dumpling and mackerel.
Dalrymple, a matter of fact, Dalrymple get the least mackerel. And so dumpling she get treated the worst. Dalrymple get the office. She get kicked out as Speaker of the House and removed as MP. She come back there. But she gets slapped up, right? And embarrassed the most way. When it comes to this man, go down and seaside, go catch fish. And go cook for me.
No, that can't go on.
That can't go on. Hey.
You see one of the reasons why they might beat the Prime Minister, when people are beat the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister still stand up to, is because a lot of we who say we are Labour, right, we stand up and back the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Secondly, the people them in the Parliament, like for instance the opposition now walk out on these people. A lot of things what the Prime Minister do, the opposition should sit down in the Parliament with them.
Talk.
For a year, a call I said before, when Richard Azan build the stall. No, you build few stall, and you, as Andrew Wallace come out and say it's a dark day in Jamaica.
Yep.
No, it's a pitch black here, just dark.
Black.
It's pitch black.
Black in Jamaica right now.
It's black. It's a blackout, just dark, so.
That's true.
We're not talking about dark where we see Peony and we see street light over the mountain there, so or over there, so some street light. No, it's pitch black.
I was starting the sky
Yes,
and
so
maybe
how
the
we are
moon
doing
rise. No, sir, it's black.
It's not dark, not Jamaica. It's black now.
Yeah.
If you could have won Richard Hassan with that liquor thing, where you put yourself? Where do you rank yourself?
That's why I said Andrew Honest know what he's doing. He know wrong from right. He know wrong from right. He know what he's doing. What he's doing is deliberate. But hold on, with all this report will come out, if you notice, all this report will come out, here him wife name attached to no bank account and when I'm busy and friend them and him son, we don't understand how the household I live. But at some point, if me have all this asset, at some point somebody has have to see my wife tie up in some of them. That does my son, my business partner, and his wife is not in it. What are you up at the yard? Or she have her own thing. So can you imagine when the Integrity Commission come a road with the mother load? Can you imagine that? I would know it.
But you're sure this man married to this woman? Are you sure them in a relationship?
Well,
you're sure these two people have a relationship? Oh, the hell! None come out with your wife name, Bunny?
Nope. Can't pick her up. She's not on the radar so far. Me can't. All me I say, at least, me say, if I no, sir, me and my wife, something have to come up. What you say, man? There's something have to come up, man. I mean.
So, because when her one come out, if him name, but the name not depend nothing anymore. So,
me don't know.
It go vice versa.
Boy.
It go vice versa. Yo.
How it go? Jesus.
Let it go run.
Why? Me say, well, wait. Because.
Yes.
On this platform, gentle people, I stand with the Integrity Commission. I want you guys to know that.
We stand with the Integrity Commission.
Because a long time we are about we want Scotland Yard, we want FBI. No, we have our own FBI. Just give them. We have our own, don't it?
Yes, we have our own. Make these guys stay there.
PNP and Labour right, go get them, throw them out.
Yeah.
Any one of them.
Throw them out. Expose them. You see, even with the Integrity Commission, who give this parliamentarian any upper hand to say, okay, when you find a report about a politician, bring it to the parliament, make us scrutinize it first before you can put it to the public. It shouldn't go like that.
No.
It should just go out to the public.
Yes.
If the Integrity Commission wrong, all they need to come up and do, make an apology. It's simple that.
Yeah.
All of them is a government body. But you say, no, bring it to the parliament first. Let's scrutinize it. Yeah. And then we can bring it to the public. No, who want to think of noise?
Look on all the Riverton the Riverton Dump resident. In the oversight committee, I look for Integrity Commission people. Integrity Committee.
It's a madness. It's a madness. Oh, no, but Carlos, all the hell, one at a time when when the PNP was in power, we used to have the labor right who cheer the community. Now, the labor right in power and the labor right that cheer the community. The community.
Man, it's bad.
All the same people that cheer the community. It shouldn't go like that.
It should be totally independent. Totally independent.
It should be totally independent. It shouldn't be like that. Where you in power and you depend on the board. Yeah. You in a power, you depend on the next board. You in a power, you depend on the next board. You are cheer the community. It shouldn't go like that.
Let me tell you something, brother. You see, until we see the Integrity Commission and feed them like the FBI, like the feds do up as so, kick off on the door and go in for electronic paperwork. Me say, anytime we see that start happening in Jamaica, we say we can start planning to go back home. Everything I got fall in place down the bottom. The crime down the bottom because police are not for the gunman, they're my friend. Too much corruption everywhere, but you have to get the corruption from upper top first. You come down to the court system, you come down to the police, and then you come down to the people. You cannot go to the people for the solution to crime in Jamaica. And upper top there are bringing the gun. The British ambassador told us. The British ambassador told us that politicians are bringing in gun along with other things. The British ambassador told us that Jamaican politicians are bringing in guns, among other things. And when Canada and US do the same investigation, they come with the same result. That means say England have witnesses, Canada and the US, that Jamaican politicians are bringing guns. I've never heard of any investigation into that. So where's the problem at people?
Must it up. But when you look on we say we want crime to reduce in our country. But the man what WikiLeaks tell you say was road gun runnings and money laundering. It's our security minister. So it's like now you set up to take care of the goat them, and when the goat them want get eat now, wonder or the goat get eat. It's hyena.
Thank you.
He's taking care of the goat.
Thank you. We say appear madness like you say.
Security minister is.
Appear madness going on the country. What you say?
Madness.
Appear madness
going on. You shuffle the cabinet. You shuffle the cabinet and you don't move this guy. What kind of secret this guy got for you?
That's why the next day after that, remember it's a day or two after that, the first cabinet reshuffle. Remember that. It's the next day after that we get the first travel advisory from the US. Who remember that? Who remember say I think the day or two after them shuffle the cabinet and did not shuffle Chang when crime is our biggest problem. Who remember we get the first travel advisory? And you remember the first travel advisory, they might go around stay, they might find one per gun and the gravel and all them things that the new that bulldozer. You remember?
That's correct. Come on, Jamaica people, never want them who have any power body. Because all kind of gunman want him peace to use at any moment. But in take it and bury it and that truckload of sand where you use a backhoe and dig out that gun.
You remember that?
So every time that gunman gonna get him gun, he might get a backhoe, he might hire a backhoe.
Yo.
Say, yo, brethren, me have a thing, how much your service? Want to dig out me thing,
The man in the road stayed up for a couple of days, man, said they might pick up gun out a hole and a gravel. You know what that was? PR stunt so the US could see, said, we find a gun in Jamaica back. See, gun them, we find it, please, get the travel advisory. That's all that was. That's all that was.
Of course, that's all it was. It doesn't even make sense. And you see, first thing in Jamaican law enforcement, they are so stupid people. I don't think US law enforcement is like them. They can't come up with those little.
Look here, we're not gonna say that because did you know that we have some educated police in the force? Brother, it all come from top. Hold on, man. Right now, I met a few with a stay at one hotel, one Hilton hotel in Florida, right? We was to come on Friday on vacation. And we go down to the lobby one morning, they have continental breakfast. We're going to get coffee or something. And we look at the 3 police coming there. 3 of them come from the island. 2 of them are Jamaican and 1 come from some other island. 3 gentlemen. If you don't say them just neat, you know the uniform the man in there. Them are police. You think them in a Jamaica there? A Jamaica mess them up, We say a Jamaica mess up the youths them. Jamaica mess up the police force. Hold on, even soldier. A 4 soldier them lock up last week, We said the system, bro. The culture, the system, I mess up them police officer there. Those same police officers where they are Jamaica, they will call person, they will excel and do them job right. They buck up the 4 officers. I will never forget. These 4 officers told them are Jamaican. They chat pat and everything. And up in Florida, they work in them green uniform, them a sheriff. A sheriff wearing uniform of Florida, right?
Yeah, the original one.
And the man them look neat. Me say me admire the brother, them look neat in them green, you know. No uniform and the brother them. Brother, them a do a wonderful job. You think they mean the thing with Jamaican police, you know? They cannot get away with that. They won't be allowed to get away with it.
No, you see, when a commissioner in America, when they do something wrong, the least and the lowest cut off in uniform and file.
All right.
Lock him up. This is what we need in Jamaica.
Come on, man. They see that one soldier in one jeep, one pickup truck up a camp. They handcuff him, take off all him boot off him. The soldier them and pop off all him patch them off him. Soldier up an army. Soldier go up in the army, broke in a rooms up there, a thief, jewel and all them thing there. And soldier also rob money from bank. Last week we say 4 soldiers get arrested and charged.
Who are the head of the army?
The head of the army, Andrew Wallace, you know.
Andrew Wallace.
Even the head of the army, that me tell you all the time. Andrew Wallace in an office, that in an office to the people. So you see where that come from, people. You can't in an office and do them thing and I tell you look you themselves to live up. Andrew Wallace can't go tell you them about character and integrity. He can't have that reason with you them.
No, you cannot. You cannot. Even the 20-year bank account is the same thing what people don't understand. This is all scammers wash money.
Talk it, brother. The man never see like that work. That's called illicit enrichment.
This is all scammers wash money.
Illicit enrichment. Scammers. What they do is illicit enrichment. Gaining wealth by criminal means. Hide money in them mother name, in a Pookie name, the money this in my name, the Benzo in them name, the this in the name, if you try to come up on them, in them name. I mean, hear them same politician now. Try to them claim them a corporate law. Where them can now arrest scammers' parents, arrest them uncle who can give an account, who scammer might hide illicit enrichment in them name. Remember, you know, politicians are doing the same thing, you know. I come up with law for scammers. The scammers to lock up them parents. Mama never work again. Mama not no money, but mama have this big account to the world for millions of dollars in it. And mama do all the domestic work and sell banana down a market. Every now and then. But mama have Benz in her name. Mama bank account fat. So at least them are trying to lock up mamas in Jamaican family member who might have these illicit enrichment to hide. But politicians doing the same thing.
Yes. But so we have one now. So we have the head of the country is doing the same thing now. What are we doing to him? We know they can't lock him up in the country like that. We know it not go happen. But the backbencher MP them when in a team government should have called him out.
Them not say nothing. And they're not calling him out.
They don't not saying anything.
They are the same. No, they are waiting. They are waiting for the judge to rule and in his favor. So them can get to keep their loot. Hold on now. Me understand. But this is what they are waiting for. Because we cannot pick their psyche. You know. They are waiting on such man to win in a court. Because if they win in a court, you know, they can get to keep to them loot and continue to loot. Yes? So if you tell the judge, if the judge give this man the right, say, no, that can't work, that already throw out.
No, but you see, even all right, put the set of work. Put the set of work on Carlos. What you have to go do, you know, is to prove how you get your money. And then we can say, yes, the judge can say, no, we don't have to chop all of these things. But if you can't show you get the money, it have to lead up where it lead up to.
Yeah.
It have to go there. But you can't show the proof. And that's what the commissioner is asking for. Show where you get the money. It is simple.
And then give you one part.
Show where you get the money. We don't have to reach a court.
If me and you were going to prison long time for tax evasion and all them things there, you know.
Carlos, this is what burned me. Mr. Bounty Killer and Elephant Man them. Look what they do Bounty Killer. It's tax Bounty Killer winner. Yeah. And then they bring down Bounty Killer upon him knee.
Yep.
Between what tax, you know. No. Me pay my tax. No. And a boy, a little nasty boy, we say my politician, steal my tax dollars and me must okay with it.
Thank you.
You gonna chastise me to pay tax, but at the same time I pay the tax. It don't go where it's supposed to go to. You have some boy take it put in them pocket and people sit down and I skin them teeth.
Yeah, man.
And I talk about their loving politician. No, me not love you.
No. Yeah, but this man.
I'm a country me love.
This man has something else. We never see this, brother. No, let me tell you something, man. Me have high hopes for Andrew Holness, you know. Me think they would do better, you know.
Me too.
See them? Could they?
How did Andrew Holness kick post out of power?
My brethren last night we come here, Mr. Gracie, we come here early today. A PNP man come from, and me come from PNP, and we are reason last night, and we are say, you know, say, we wish the best to Andrew. We supported Andrew Holness as a PNP. I come from a PNP background, bro. We support the man, you know.
Me too. Go vote. Me never vote for him. Me nah
Me too. Never vote for him, but me support the man. Me have high hopes, see, brother. You know, so brother, let down, brother.
Me too.
Come on, man. Come on, so in the day after boy, I'm a PNP and Liberty. None of them are contribute in. Give me somebody who can ride this horse in Jamaica to the sunset. You want somebody who ride the horse better, somebody who drive the truck better, somebody who drive the bus in Jamaica better. That's all I want.
That's all I want.
And
it don't really matter if a PNP or jail.
No.
We want somebody to drive the bus better. That's what we want. This driver is a reckless driver.
Yeah. If tomorrow man in a labor get up and say, me I do something different, I will support you. If a PNP say me I do something different, me can't look at. I expect change from anybody. I will take change from. Give me some change. I want integrity in office, and that is what we up here so gonna squeeze out of them because bloggers not playing. Yeah. You know?
No. It's not JBC anymore.
No, it's not analog now.
No, it's load up.
Thing loud. And every blogger out there them right. Yeah? And they can't get
every
away.
blogger.
They can't get away, bro. They can't get away. And we're not trying to defame anybody. We're not trying to tell lies on nobody because we have the evidence and I read stuff for coming on print media on the internet and all them things. So I'm not build up nothing for nobody for my platform. I don't have to lie because guess what? This administration give us so much content. Believe me.
True. It's true. It's true. It's true. But you see what Jamaican people don't understand too, you know. You pay this guy to run the country. You don't pay him to run a grocery shop.
No.
You not pay him to go and sit down running computer and the trading. You not pay him to go and be a developer. That's what I pay him to pay him to do. How the hell Juliet Holness go a court? And did I pay to go and deliver on people? And no, that's not a taxpayer to pay to do.
No.
Taxpayer pay you to do their job. We are doing a courthouse.
Taxpayer job, a part-time work for them, man. For them own business a full-time.
Even the Prime Minister says it's the same thing.
All of them.
Part-time job. The Prime Minister, that's why the country had a mess right there.
Look here. Every single one of them PNP and Labour right. Every single one of them. And we are demand change. Part-time job. We are demand change for everybody. Every single one of them. Brother, you know, you must say on this platform. No man can, there's no hard-working Labourite or PNP politician in Jamaica. None of them now work hard enough. None of them. No PNP, no Labourite now work hard for the people. None of them.
No, but because if it's in a factory at work, and you say, boy, you know, so that money are not good, all you need to do is come out and go look at next job. So even the money where they get to them want to raise a pay the other day, all these guys should say, okay, the country no have enough money. You know what? May I resign my job. May I go take on a next job for this job not pay me. That's what people do.
Yep.
How come you just sit down and give yourself 200% raise?
Because they can. Because let me tell you why. This is what we look upon. Because there's no other reason why a man would have known why your business not doing well. But you just give enormous raise to your workers them. Unless you want to bankrupt your business. Right?
Unless you want to bankrupt your business.
So Jamaica, I said it all the time, say this brother have Siaga playbook. And where Siaga left off, him comfy, kick Jamaica up to continue. You understand me? Last year, them man I know say Jamaica, and this prove my point. Last year, them boy I know say Jamaica is on the brink. Corporate taxes diminished last year, right? Big boys in Jamaica now pay their own. They're gonna come to poor people and tax out the hell out of them for to do stuff. So in the last year when corporate tax reduced, right? Last year Jamaica was running good and Nigel Clark, Andrew Holness, all of them know it. So that's why you hear last year them tell us that Jamaica is the financial superpower of the Caribbean. When last you hear that?
Yes.
When last you hear any one of them tell you that?
When last?
All right. Them also tell you last year that Jamaica have the best bounce back off a big C. When last you hear that? Right? Why they tell you that? Because them about to do something to us. And if be okay with it, take 200% raise. And if say, you know, you're the man say the country of financial superpower of the Caribbean. getting a big write-up in a Miami Herald.
That was a setup. That was
a setup.
So
big write-up in a Miami Herald. So last year, when them know, so Jamaica, this year there's a deficit in the budget. And this year, we know all of them things, when they give you the reason why there's a deficit in the budget. They are telling us that the deficit in the budget this year is a result of the corporate taxes reduction last year. So when them know, so if them knows that corporate taxes are reduced last year, they would have predict what will happen this year. So why them take the raise back then? So it's like Jamaica, the bus is on a cliff, my brother. We need all the weight. We need all the weight for going at the back. Tell everybody, come out to the front, go in at the back, go keep the weight on the back. We know on the bus go back. I want Andrew Holness to lift up 300% raise out of the back, the weight from the back. I make the bus go over the cliff. That's what they do. That's what they did. Let me ask you a question again. Who give yourself that the type of raise if you have a company? Who would you give your workers them raise when the company has struggled?
Come on, Carl. But I mean, you live overseas, me live overseas. You know, let me tell you something. Me don't want to talk too loud for I work me that way now. Me say my boss and give me a raise, Carl. You know what she tell me? She give me £1.
All right. You tell me.
£1. And what me say me not even answer.
You tell them. We fight at my place and we get raised, man. The pennies. Years.
People are getting a raise 50p.
Still. Tell them, answer. Tell them.
Nice.
The man see the country sink. The man see the country has sink people. The country jump off of the cliff. People don't even understand if you're a labor right here, so look on the argument, you know. Remember, say this man supported Andrew Holness, you know. Remember, say me supported Andrew Holness, you know. Mr. Gray, we call all the time on the platform, yeah, supported Andrew Holness, you know. So I don't know, bias argument with the pan, you know. A country with the pan, you know.
You support him too.
Come on, man. You can bias argument because we are there to this. Most of it overseas, we are there to this. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, may I say, me think if you're in a company, the company not paying you the salary where you get, you need to look at next job. You can't just think you can't give yourself raise. For me, think Jamaican politics coming like people going because a lucrative business is it's like there's no lose. It's like you buy the lotto ticket when you become a politician in Jamaica. Like the lotto ticket you buy and win.
Oh yeah, that's why it's about doctors and liars. I say it all the time. Why you say doctors and liars and businessmen attracted to politics in Jamaica? It's not patriotism. It's just the only organization that can commit out of a crime and don't get arrested. When they don't come out rich. See that?
It always show itself. Look on Darrell Vaz. Darrell Vaz come from America. Same one going at Jamaican politics. Oh, I go overseas so easy and left, go back at Jamaica. People are run from Jamaica. Why you want to go back at Jamaica in politics?
Because Portland and Vaz land. What do you? Portland and Vaz land.
And the sea is Vaz land. The sea coast is Vaz land. It's Vaz seaport, I should say.
Hold on. We'll take a quick break, bro. I'll be right back.
Songo mbona wewe songa libala oh yeah songo mbona wewe mobali nanga kasongo yeah mobali nanga kasongo mbona wewe songa libala oh yeah
Welcome back, brother.
Yeah, man. You know, this morning, when I first you wake up this morning, you know, click by your thing, you know, I see your show it, you know, me laugh, yeah, man. Me laugh when me see you, man.
Well, I see nobody use that tool there to cut grass yet. When I see a tool like that cut grass yet, you better take a scissors. You better take a scissors.
Yo, Carlo.
Hey, we're going to bless here because we're there almost over 2 hours. Blessings.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Respect every time.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Jano people. So you see what I go on now? Hey, I was going to play something, you know, but it's too long. I'm there too long. And the conversation we have with the people that we're calling is wonderful and powerful and, you know, thought-provoking and educational. Don't it, people? The man what? Where I come from? Labor right. You know, so how labor right that though? Stay there. Everybody, they expect Andrew Holness to do better, man. We never expect this, man. This is disappointing to everybody. Guys, thank you. Everybody were there, so. Want to give it a thumbs up yet? People may say, if we don't give the video a thumbs up yet. Oh, God, man. Want to give it a thumbs up yet? Eh? Want to give it at least a thumbs up? All right. Bless up on yourself, people of the world. Yard people and people love yard. Manners and respect as usual. I am a student in your guys' class. Remember that always. Please make sure your comments make sense in that. Every sentence. If for the first time on my platform, you like the work, my presentation, my passion, yeah, the patriotism in me, go ahead and subscribe to this platform. Don't forget to hit the bell and hit all. So when you come live, you can, the writers are seeing will be in the comment section of a discussion. And when we're done, I go back over, go check out it. I go back over, go check out all the comments in the comment section. I always do that, right? Thank you so much. Abina Sarkody, Wagwan sister, everything good? Jaja, me hear say one of our sisters now feel so well again, you know. So I'll call her today and hear from myself how she feel. Letitia Elliott, bless up yourself, sister. Bless up yourself, real sweet and you know, all in faster. Anybody see Debbie Jervis? Bless up yourself, Debbie Jervis. Yeah, man, as I respect Debbie Jervis TV, don't forget to go over there and subscribe to Debbie Jervis. Because I want Debbie Jervis get 1,000 subscribers, so she at least start them some food from our platform. You see what I say? So we could go over there, go subscribe to Debbie Jervis TV. Don't forget, people, so we can get her to 1,000 at least, so she can start monetize our stuff. Yeah, manners and respect, same thing to you, Chantel Holness. You related to Mr. Holness? No, Anna Holness, Andrew Holness. You name Chantel Holness. So two different last name. Him name Andrew Holness. You name Chantel Holness. Manners and respect, my beautiful people. You under the weather, Abina. I wish you a speedy recovery, my sister. Jaja. And I wish you a speedy recovery. Chantel Holness, I say, no, sir, never. The people had the JLP party in waiting for 3 terms because they can capitalize who care for the rich. Because they are capitalists who care for the rich and ignore the poor. They decide to give them a chance and hold on there. They decided to give them a chance and gosh, this time it's worse nightmare. And I like, the people give Andrew Holness a chance, man. What you say, man? The people give him a shot, man. You can't say they don't give him a chance, you know. Yeah, man, them give him a chance, but people, thank you for watching this video. I'll talk to you later. My name is Jamaican Carlos, gentle people. I'm out.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget? government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
Grovetown Primary and Infant School, effects of Storm Raphael. We are here, we are sweeping out the water from the classrooms. The students are online because all the classrooms have water, so we are sweeping the water out of the classrooms. The teachers are here helping along with the ancillary workers. This is our dining area and also a classroom, completely underwater. This is the tuck shop area. There's water on the floor. Because of the roof, all the roof is leaking. By the infant department, the decking is leaking. So one classroom, as you saw in the previous video.
I couldn't leave this stage without saying to you that corruption is not an issue that occupies the front of my mind. I couldn't leave here today and say to you that we still need to tighten up on the new anti-corruption systems and framework that is in place. In a sense, if you were to compare Jamaica to all the other countries in the Caribbean, our framework for anti-corruption would be the most advanced. It is not for want of putting in the legislative and institutional processes. They are there. But you have to bear in mind that we are also very new on the scale of dealing with anti-corruption issues. So there is a learning curve that we are going through. What is important is that the government supports the development of the institution so it can accelerate very quickly on that learning curve and provide the resources so that they can move very quickly on the learning curve, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs. All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets which are agreed upon by the cabinet, focused on two things: economic growth and job creation. Everything that they do must lead towards economic growth and job creation. Failure to achieve those specific targets within the time period are consequential. And then secondly, they will get a 90-day target. In other words, we want to be able
to give a report card on the first 100 days of achievements. So they will get a 90-day target that they must achieve, and these are what we call the low-hanging changes that can be made within the first 90 days. And all of that is aligned to our manifesto.
A government without a growth plan. That's how opposition leader Andrew Holness has described the Portia Simpson Miller administration. Mr. Holness poured scorn on the government's handling of the economy as he made his contribution to the 2015-2016 budget debate in Parliament on Thursday. More in this report from Tanika Thomas.
For opposition leader Andrew Holness, the government's 3-year in office is tantamount to failure. He says little has been done to ease the financial burden Jamaicans are faced with. Making his budget presentation in Gordon House on Thursday, Mr. Holness argues that Jamaicans are worse off today than they were in 2011 under the former JLP administration. Holness claims rising food prices, a devalued currency, and high unemployment are just some of the failures of the Portia Simpson Miller government. To bring across his point, he returned with his favorite analogy, the food basket, demonstrating how spending power has diminished drastically for a minimum wage earner. He compared what a low-income earner was able to afford in 2011 versus 2015.
This has no oxtail or curry goat. This is the reality of the People's National Party government and the backs of Jamaica. This is what you can get in Jamaica now. You can still get that tin. You get 1 tin of sardine. You can only get 1 tin of mackerel. This is the best demonstration of where the country has gone under the PhD.
Mr. Holness contends that a JLP government would do better at managing the economy. He says if the economy does not grow at a sustainable rate of at least 5%, then the IMF stipulations will become unbearable for national. Break for those employees earning up to $1.5 million annually.
The Jamaica Labour Party will remove income tax from the salaries of approximately 118,000 workers. This includes most teachers, nurses, security forces, and many public and private sector workers. You could take home as much as $18,000 more on your pay per month.
But on assuming office, the JLP found out that there were scarce resources to finance its election promise. There was no gas tax as the party had hoped, and as such, the April 1 deadline for implementation of the tax policy was never met. But the party shrugged that off, and Finance Minister Audley Shaw made this announcement when he opened the budget debate on May 12.
And so when we presented our 10-point plan, which included 1.5, this was not just a political gimmick. It wasn't at all. It was something that was well grounded in research into the situation, the feeling, the suffering of the people.
The things that I know affecting whole heap of people in Jamaica is the high electricity bill. When the PNP come into power, them say them going to bring down electricity costs. What has happened since? Electricity costs keep rising. They promise that by 2016 they would have made the JPS more efficient with more efficient plants. That's not going to happen till another 2 years. And before you know it, it will be another 3 or 4 years before them actually do it. The Labour Party will make sure that we put in place more efficient electricity generated plants to bring down the cost of electricity to you. I don't like to make promise. I make commitment. And under the Labour Party government,
we are going to ensure that we bring to this country the big power plants. We are going to ensure that we bring to this country the big energy companies that can put the money in here to build the plants to give you cheaper and better electricity.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in HEART approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth.
Some 60-odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, them on the waste, and bust a man to statue. Say we like a cash, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, girl, and say that it's not you. On the head, the man above him, up him, I got a bet too much. It in the kitchen, some of my well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with beach.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.